My name's Simon Fields. I'm the General Sales Manager with Lexus of Louisville. We've been using Stockwave for about a year and a half. In the luxury car brand, it's much easier to sell one car to somebody and never see them again. What's important to me in this dealership and as the General Sales Manager is I don't want to sell one car. I want to be able to sell you 5 cars, and I want to be able to sell your neighbor a car. And the only way you can do that is with a process that's proven and it works. Before Stockwave, we would take a car, we'd have to run an individual Carfax, check the service history, run condition reports. We'd look at how much we were going to spend in reconditioning, transportation, literally take hours upon hours, sometimes 6 hours a day, trying to pick 5 cars out that you could buy the next day. We were lucky to get 5-6 cars in a week. Now it's not unheard of to buy 40 cars in a week and buy 40 of the right cars. I made the decision to get really involved with Stockwave when 12 hours at work just wasn't enough. I found myself sitting in my kitchen table, working 4 hours, searching for the cars. Now I go home and I'm home. It's freed up a considerable amount of my time. I get to shake the hands of every single one of my guests that walk into my showroom and thank them for visiting us instead of sitting in my office looking for cars. Before Stockwave, I really focused on 2 or 3 auctions that were within a certain mile range from our store. The time that it took just to search out those auctions was so time consuming you didn't have a further reach. We no longer look at a location and try to find a car. We now look at a car and don't worry about where the location is. We now reach all over the country and buy cars. California, Nevada, Texas was never even on the radar before Stockwave. Now I'm getting cars all the time from all 3 of those locations. Before, we used to stock anywhere from 40 to 50 used cars at any given time. Out of those 50 cars, we were lucky if 35 of them were ready to be sold. We're now up to close to 100 cars in inventory, which has helped us increase our sales by at least 100%. It gives our F&I department more chance to make a little income. It's increased our service department, and it's increased our parts department just on the reconditioning of the cars that we're bringing in. Our profitability has gone through the roof, and I can't imagine going back to the old way. We've seen a 40% increase in front-end gross since the technology of Stockwave's been in place. I remember what it was like to buy cars the old way, and sometimes I find myself actually slipping back into that process. But if you just slow down, take a deep breath, believe in what you already know inside, the system works. You just have to believe in your numbers, believe in your plan, and believe in your people. The cars will come.